on YouTube. I'm gonna show you how to get a lot of plants for your tank for pretty cheap. So one method you could do, which with mine, I just whenever I trim back my plants, I just float them in this tank, and they have the nice really bright light on top of them. Really, it's one of those energy saver bulbs, so it puts off like 70 watts, but it only uses like 8 watts or something like that. So these plants are growing really, really fast because of it. But with stem plants, you could do that. Just trim them. Even a lot of them, you could just take one leaf, like with water wisteria, stuff like that. Immerse grows really, really fast. I have some water wisteria and some water sprite that I'm trying to grow immerse, and they seem to be doing pretty good. But most stem plants are pretty fast growers anyway, so you don't really have to worry about that. There's nothing really currently in this tank. What I'm going to do is once I'm done with the convict cichlids in here, or once they're old enough where I can take them all out, I'm just going to fill this up with, use this just for all my extra plants and just let them grow out and use them to stock my other tanks with. But I have some water sprite and a little bit of water wisteria just floating here at the top. Dirted tanks makes them grow faster. But the main purpose of this video, I'm telling you guys, just take some, whenever you trim it, cut it, and just have a separate tank or a separate bowl, or you can even float it in your tank if you don't really care how it looks. If you don't really care for, you see it all floating at the top. I don't like to see it floating at the top because I have all my planted stuff is, I look down on my tanks more than I look through the glass because they're low. So I don't want to have my vision obscured by plants. And just float them up the top. It's good when you're floating at the top because sometimes you'll get a little piece that peeks through the top, and that'll soak up a lot of CO2, and that'll really help out a lot. Immersed aquarium plants grow really, really fast, even if it is just a tiny little bit poking up the top, because that's all it takes to soak up all the CO2. It really helps them grow good. So yeah. Alright, that's it, YouTube.